So we're in the town of Bamberg, where the Bishop of Bamberg, Suidger, lived, 1047. And King Henry sent him on a mission to come with him to Rome to replace the 3 corrupt popes. I mean, within 9 months, he was dead. He crowned Henry the Holy Roman Emperor, and of course the evil Pope in the background, Hildebrand, schemed a way to kill him, and they poisoned him. Unbelievable. Okay, we made it to the Bamberg Cathedral, and this is extremely important history in here. It has the marble tomb of Henry II of the Ottonian line, but he had no heir. So then it switched to the Salian dynasty. But what's most important to see here is the tomb of Clement II. He's up there buried in the west choir. And look, they got it all roped off. You can't get there from any side, but I snuck in there and got a photo. And the reason they don't want you to know, he was a reformer pope. He was like Martin Luther. And Henry III, the king, was also like Martin Luther. If they succeeded, Martin Luther would have never had to have nailed his things. But anyway, Rome was a mess. It was a corrupt brothel. Simony was everywhere. There was 3 popes vying for power. One at the Vatican, one at Lateran, and the other one at the Marian Church. And so anyway, King Henry went down here with Suidger, the Bishop of Bamberg, to clean it up. So he installed him, and then of course, then he immediately made him Holy Roman Emperor. Anyway, on the way back home, not even here, Suidger, or Pope Clement III, or Clement II, suddenly died. The guy was probably only in his 20s, maybe early 30s at most. And anyway, he was suspected of being poisoned, but they didn't dig him up until 1950, and they analyzed the bone, the hair, the coffin, everything was really done well forensically, and is without a shadow of a doubt he was poisoned by lead. And they say if you get 10 to 12 milligrams a day, you're dead in 2 weeks. If they just give you 0 to 3, you're dead in 3 months. And it's a nice clean way. So the poor Pope poisoned. Some very, very important theological implications. And interestingly, he was poisoned by wine that he enjoyed to drink. And in the Bible, wine is portrayed as something that dumbs your senses, and eventually you can be led into idolatry. It's also portrayed as false doctrine. We see that in Jeremiah 51, Revelation 15, Revelation 18. So this poor Pope, who tried to reform the corrupt Catholic system down there in Rome, along with King Henry III, did not succeed. He tried, but he did institute some laws against simony before they poisoned him with lead. So here we have a Pope that's, in a sense, representing the wine of Babylon, poisoned by physical wine. I mean, you just can't write this kind of history. It's just too amazing. It's just too amazing. Okay, I'm sneaking into where they got Pope Clement II. I just went over a red rope, so I'm not even supposed to be here. So at any moment, someone might come and kick me out. But this is where he is, Clement II, Suidger, the poisoned Pope. Guy died in his 20s, early 30s. You can't even get here to see it. Unbelievable. But that must be the church. Grabbing the dragon, of course, in Catholic theology, the dragon is the Protestants. See, here in the town where they poisoned the Pope, you can see that they worship Mary. I'm Bishop of Bamberg. Unbelievable. Yeah, they poisoned that poor Pope.